Hey everybody, this is the review and test of the, what is this, Eton Blackout Buddy. Let me take the clearance sticker off. I only paid 10 bucks, whoops, yeah, 10 bucks for three of these. Originally 20 bucks. After I picked this up off the clearance shelf, I went to look see if they had any more of these. You know, test all three, see if they all work. And on the shelf with their emergency radios, I found that they were selling these individually for $10 a piece, $9.99. Yeah, so looks like I'm sacrificing one, and hopefully it's pretty good. Um, Supposedly it lasts 72 hours, but we shall see. This read the back here. Blackout Buddy H2O. This eco-friendly, water-activated emergency light is the ideal and safer alternative to candles and matches. Dip the Blackout Buddy H2O in a small bit of water to activate the battery module. Simply add water once per day to keep the light shining up for up to 72 continuous hours. Keep one in your purse, backpack, briefcase, car, and home for light whenever and wherever you need it. It says here, works with only a few drops of liquid. No batteries required. Well, obviously, water activates the battery. Let's take a look. Actually, you know what? Let's open the sucker up. Let's see if I can slice my hand open. Alrighty. It's got a little protective film on the bottom, so looks like water can't get in. Let's see, there's that. Doesn't, well, the top part comes off. That's secured in there. Looks like you have three white LEDs. Yeah, that doesn't come off. Will this cover it? Nope, it will not cover. So, okay, well, for this test, got a little glass of water, and so set that aside. And I'm using distilled water. This is about as pure of water as you're going to get. So let's crack this sucker open. Oop. The reason why I'm using distilled water instead of, let's see, yeah, here we go. Remove tab, add liquid. And 3 different languages. Okay. The reason why I'm using distilled water is it's about as pure as water as you're going to get. So I didn't want to jeopardize the test with tap water that may have minerals that could affect this battery. So let's dip it in water. Ooh. Okay, it's about half, it's almost all the way up to the, whoop, sorry. Okay, well, let's put it next to the glass, have it like that so you can see. Just slide it over just a hair. And let's turn out the lights and see how she looks, all right? Huh. It's like almost a mini flashlight, if you will. The diffuser, I guess that's what that plastic thing is on the top. It acts like a mini diffuser. So, let me turn the lights back on. Stay. So, move that over. This thing was activated. Let's pull out the old cell phone here. September 26th at 6:46 p.m. All right, well, That's when it was activated. And let's see how long that sucker will last. Hey folks, it's still just a few minutes after I started this test. I wanted to show this to you. I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, but there in the battery, there's definitely a chemical reaction going on. Let me take a listen. You can't hear it, but there's like some hissing, popping. Anyways, I tried to, and this thing's getting, well, it's not warm. No smell, but there is definitely some sort of chemical reaction going on that is causing the electrical charge to go through the LEDs here. So, who knows? This might be a one-time deal, 72 hours, and this thing is it. So, who knows? So let's I'll still keep a tab on it. I'll keep due to the limited space on my camera. I'm going to have to pause it, or pause it for here and kind of can't do a time lapse. That kind of looks boring. So, all right, let's see how things progress in several more hours. Hey folks, it is 11 o'clock, so it's been running for a few hours. So let's take a look. Obviously, it ain't too bright as it once was. So, let's add a few drops of water. Let's take a look. Nothing. It's not fizzing like it once was. Let's add some more water, see what happens. Oh, maybe I flooded it. Alright, let's see. Guess I did flood it. Sorry for bumping the camera. Yeah, it's done. Well, crap. I was kind of hoping this thing would last a little bit longer. Well, let's see how things progress. I'll leave it sitting up here. Well, I'll have to take this down for the night. Let's see how things are tomorrow morning. Hey everybody. Well, I let it try and hopefully dry out overnight, and obviously it is still not working. So I looked here, as you can tell. Yeah, there's some corrosion or something of that nature going on there. I took a listen to it at the very base here, and it's still bubbling from the chemical reaction of the battery that you add water to. Let's see. It is, yep, 7:23 a.m. So, yep, this is dead. I don't know if, according to the instructions, simply add water once per day to keep the light shining for up to 72 continuous hours. Now, are they talking about the same continuous brightness as when it first started, or is it going to be a dim light? On Eton's website, it says it's a one-time use. Once activated, the light cannot be turned off. Well, obviously, because it's a hardwired closed. It's like a closed circuit. Yeah, MSRP for one of these is $9.99 US. Let me know what you guys think. For $10 for something like this, do you think it's worth it? It's a lot safer than candles. I will give them that. If I had small children and it's like a blackout situation, um, young children will be scared, and this is kind of like a little reassurance. However, you saw in the video it didn't last 72 hours. It didn't last 8 hours. So, who knows? I don't know. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. Hey, everybody. Guess what? It started lighting up again. What time is it? 11:38. So, from the time I checked it this morning to now, it started lighting up again. So, yeah, you can still see the corrosion, the rust, whatever that is. Yeah, it's definitely corrosion. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Yeah, I don't know if that's corrosion, like rust, or if that's chemical residue from the battery. So, but yeah, it's lighting up, not very bright, but um, if you got little ones that are scared of the dark, who knows? This might be a good alternative for candles compared to candles and a blackout. That's why they call it maybe Blackout Buddy, H2O. So I don't know. That's my thoughts. If I ever find another deal like this again, 3-pack for $9.99 or $10, I'll definitely try this again. This time, wait until this is totally dead, totally dried out, and then I'll just set it in the water again instead of dumping it in like I did with the eyedropper. So there it is. Yeah, still, put your comments below what you think about this. All right? Thanks. Well, it's much, much later again. It's, what time is it? 9:05. Yep. And it stayed on all night. Let's keep going. Let's take a listen. It's not hissing or popping anymore, crackling, as you can see from when I added the water. So, guess when I added that extra water, I flooded the battery and kind of made it inoperable for until it dried out. Overnight, it was nothing more than a light source. So, I guess for a good several hours, you got yourself a good, decent emergency flashlight. But after that, it's more of a nightlight for your kids, because like I said, not much light. It's just probably for young children who's scared of the dark for during a blackout situation. So there it is. I'll keep going at it. If the video stops at this point, it probably stopped working. So other than that, nah. Like I said, your thoughts and comments, put that down below. Thanks. Still going. What's the time and date? Okay. Come on, focus. Oh. Yep, still going strong.